EU leaders on Thursday, March 6, commit to working together to strengthen the continent's defense and free up hundreds of billions of euros for security. Previously, US President Donald Trump repeatedly warned that he would leave them adrift to face the Russian threat alone. Countries that have faltered in defense spending for decades are holding emergency talks in Brussels to explore new ways to boost their security and ensure a future protection for Ukraine. He said that 27 EU leaders are determined to ensure Europe's security and act with the skill, speed, and determination that the situation demands. They will invest together in strengthening defense. The pledge underscored the sea change in geopolitics driven by Trump, which has unpainted 80 years of cooperation based on the understanding that the US would help protect European countries after World War II. The leaders signed a measure to ease budget restrictions so that willing EU countries can increase their military spending. They also urged the European Commission to find new ways to facilitate significant defense spending across member states. The EU's executive branch estimate that about 650 billion euros or $72 billion could be freed up that way. The leaders also took note of the Commission's offer of a 150 billion euro or $162 billion loan to buy new military equipment and invited EU headquarters staff to examine the proposal as a matter of urgency. Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban, a staunch Trump supporter and considered Russian President Vladimir Putin's closest ally in Europe, refused to endorse part of the summit statement that supported Ukraine. But the other 26 EU leaders agree with the bloc's position that there will be no negotiation on Ukraine without Ukraine, and that Europe should be involved in any talks involving its security. Europe has so far been sidelined in US-led negotiations with Russia. But the Brussels meeting did not address Ukraine's most pressing needs. The meeting was not aimed at adding weapons and ammunition to fill the supply gap caused by the US freeze. Nor will the countries agree to unblock some 183 billion euros or $196 billion in frozen Russian assets held in a Belgian clearinghouse.